Okay, babe, marriage moment.
How about we do it at home while I'm cleaning the stove, since that'll remind me to do that.
Or we could have a marriage moment now.
You know I hate these impromptu things, right?
I know. I know that you hate them. So, give me your best advice for marriage. Don't think about it, off the cuff.
You gotta die to self. It's not about you. It's about the other person. You want to make them as safe and as secure as possible, and so that they feel that they are loved. That's the thing. You can't expect someone to love you until you love them first. That's got to be it. It's got to go. Some say it's a two-way street. Yes, it is. They say it's 50-50. It's not 50-50. It's 100% on both sides. We talked about this before. It's 100%. And when you're not feeling up to 100% and you're down to, say, 30%, that means I need to take over the 70 that you're missing and help support that until you can recover the 70%, so you're back to 100%. Does that make sense?
That's so good.
If I was to give any kind of tips for any guys, it would have to be, you have to hug them longer. You have to hug your spouse longer. You have to kiss them longer. A peck on the cheek or on the lips on the way out the door is not love. Is not loving, I should say. You should be gasping for air each time you kiss. There was that thing that I sent you that said, a kiss on the forehead
Yes.
means I want you, I desire you. But if you can laugh while kissing, well, that's trust. That's love. That's being the best of both of you. Can you imagine laughing in someone's mouth?
Yes. I laugh in here.
You do it all the time. You do it all the time. It's like Jeff Dunham and Peanut, when Peanut goes, "Wah!" That same kind of thing. He just covers up his mouth. Yeah, it's that. It's the stuff we talked about before. It's the pink sock lady.
Mm-hmm.
That unexpected jump of affection, which really comes down to over and above what some people say intimacy is. It's more than just, hey, jump in the bed, go under the covers. It's so much more.
Intimacy starts way before you hit the bed.
Yeah.
And just like what you had already touched on, you sending me messages or reels that talk about marriage or talk about how you feel about me.
Mm-hmm.
It starts way before it hits the bed.
There's we talked about this yesterday, and however you want to describe it, I call it, it's an attention to detail. Guys, we're out there and we'll spend hours washing, waxing, buffing out our car, our boat, our motorcycle, or whatever. That attention to detail. Why don't you do the same thing for your wife?
Ooh, come on.
Hey, when she just cooked a meal, why don't you pay attention to the detail of helping clean up? Like, yeah, sure, you might do the dishes, but also look over at that stove. That stove could use some attention to detail. And it's not one of those where it's, oh, well, that's her job. No. It's you giving her time to be able to do more things for you or for the household, for your business, whatever it is that she does, on top of maintaining or caring for your situation. There's the attention to detail, just something, it only takes me 7 minutes to do the dishes. And that's on average 7 minutes. That's almost a full set of commercials on TV. You could run back to the football game. Just do a little attention to detail. That attention to detail, every crack and crevice that you do with your car, with your boat, with your toys.
Good.
Well, you know what? Try that attention to detail on the stove. Around the sink area. We've got really hard water, and so we're constantly having to try and cut that white filmy scale. If you don't keep up on it, it only takes 2 days, and next thing you know, the whole thing is covered.
Yep.
And so, you're scrubbing hard. Well, who's doing the scrubbing? Who's doing the detailing? Who has time for that? Well, in my eyes, I do. And with that, sometimes, I know that gets on your nerves, because it's like you feel that oh, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing well enough, I can't keep up. It's not that at all. It's just me sharing my time, giving my effort to our marriage. That's all it is, so that you have more time to work on our digital marketing stuff or whatever. And for me, it's almost like I said, doing attention to detail, something like that, working the kitchen, living room, whatever, vacuuming, doesn't matter, because to me, that's the same as going to my nothing place. Guys, we all do it. We want to go fishing. What are you thinking about when you're fishing? Absolutely nothing. We're just got away, and you're thinking about nothing. Well, that's what you do. So think about nothing while you're doing some detail work, even if it's the detail of, something as simple as the stove, the counter, your kitchen island, whatever it is. Just pay some attention to detail. On top of that, the thing that you need to pay attention to and give more detail to, and that's the person sitting next to you.
I love that. Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm.